welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Monet. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And if you are already a part of the MCD tribe, thank you so much for watching today's video. Y'all, I'm so excited. I've been on YouTube for a long time and I've never done one of these types of videos before, but I thought it was something different and I was just like, why not? I've been on YouTube always using makeup. Like, I've consistently shown beauty products. I wanted to share with you a few Sephora recommendations, and I think it's perfect because the Sephora savings sale just started, you guys. It just started today and it goes to November the 6th. And so you are able to get everything in Sephora at a discounted rate. I want to say the Rouge is today. It starts from 10/27 up until 11/6. Those are the people who are going to get 20% off. If you are a VIB member like myself, then you're going to get 15% off, and that's going to start October the 31st. Also, if you are a Beauty Insider, that starts the same day as well. If you know somebody that got a good 20% off, then I would say do your thing, honey. So I'm excited to actually share with you a lot of my day-to-day faves, but also some of the products that I am excited to actually try out. So I will leave everything linked down below, and just keep in mind that these are affiliate links. If you don't choose to use a link, still thank you for watching, but if you do, I really appreciate you. Like, it means a lot. So if you guys are interested in seeing my recommendations as well as my wish list, please continue to watch. So one of my first products, and I always use this, if you watch my channel, you know that I am a fan of this primer. It is bomb. This is going to be the Laura Mercier primer. It looks like this. This is the blurring primer. It is amazing. It's silicone free, which is why I love it so much, because it smooths, but it makes your makeup look flawless. But it also has like a mattifying effect. I'm a person that I wear my makeup because I film and because I'm always working. I feel like I am a consistent makeup wearer. I only usually buy this once a year. I believe they do have a small size, like a travel size. If you want to test it out, you can do that as well. Just looks so good on the skin. Amazing, amazing. Add this to your cart, girl. I wanted to actually show this primer as well. Now, I personally have not used this on my skin, but I have used this in a professional setting on my clients, and I love the way this looks. But this retails for $38, and I feel like this is a great product. It grips the foundation stays, and it gives you that flawless airbrush type look. I want to say you can get a mini size as well if you do not want to get the big size. The mini size retails for $20. It has the hyaluronic acid plus the niacinamide. Now, this is a lightweight gel. Please check it out if you have not. So my next item that I recommend is gonna be the Charlotte Tilbury spray. Y'all, I love this product. If I'm doing my makeup, I am not missing this step. It just really helps me blend my makeup. So I actually will apply my products. I will mist my face with it. And then also after I apply like my powder, my setting powders and all of that, I also go back in and I spray this again just to make sure everything is blended. It takes that powderiness, is that a word? It takes that powder look away, and it makes everything just look flawless. This one, ever since I've tried it, me and it has been locked in. We've been locked in real tough. So definitely check this out. Another setting spray that I like is the One Side setting spray. I only have a little bit left. Like I'm like, come on, because I actually tried it the other day again. Okay, so this says mattifying, but for me personally, mattifies it a little bit. Like, you'll see it, but it doesn't stay that way for me because I like my moisture to come through as I wear my makeup. I just feel like it looks really, really good. Right now, I'm actually going to add this to my cart because they have it. They have not had it in stock. Definitely recommend this, but if you're looking for that matte look, it's not. To me, it's not giving that. Okay, so let's get into bronzer. All right, you guys, so the bronzer that I want to show you guys, I'm sure if you watch my makeup tutorials, you already know what it is. It's going to be these NARS bronzers, y'all. These are bomb. These are my go-to bronzers. I love these for everyday wear. I actually used this today. The shade that I'm using is the Laguna number 4. This is my everyday shade, and the number 5, I would say if I'm looking for something a little bit more deeper, then that is something that I would go into. It is deep, but it looks really good too. Like, they did a really good job with these bronzers, you guys. And so these are their bronzing creams. It just adds that warmth, y'all. I don't know, like, it's replaced my other bronzers almost. Like, I used to use the Anastasia bronzer, but I just love how creamy the NARS ones are compared to this one. I feel like this one is a little bit more drying in my opinion. Still usable, but I just feel like I fell in love with the NARS one. So definitely recommend these. I feel like this is going to last me the rest of the year and probably into next year. So I still feel like this is a good value. You're not going to use that much product. So you're really getting your money's worth with this. Because I mean, you're not going to use a lot of bronzer. Well, you shouldn't use a lot of bronzer, but you know, if that's what you're doing, do your thing, boo. Let's talk about foundations, you guys. So I wanted to start with my everyday product. So let's go ahead and get into the foundations. I'll be obsessed.
Me? Obsessed with you? Yes. Yes, I am.
I'll be obsessed with my foundations. So I just wanted to share them with you guys. First foundation that I recommend, this one is a NARS Radiant Foundation. I feel like it looks amazing on everybody. This is one that I have gravitated towards, and I use this in my professional makeup kit for like weddings, for all my clients when I did makeup, but for weddings right now, since that's what I do. Love how it looks on the skin. It looks good on everyone, from a person who has dry combination oily skin. It just looks really good. It's a buildable foundation to me, but at the same time it is going to show that radiant look, meaning you're not going to get that matte finish. I like it though. Another product that I have is going to be the NARS Soft Matte. Love this. When I travel and go out, as far as if it's summertime or anything like that, this is going to be my girl right here. So anytime I go out of town and it's summertime, I'm going on vacation, I am taking Soft Matte, because although I'm gonna sweat, now it's not gonna stop that, but it looks good in photos. Now I will say the Soft Matte does look a little bit different as far as the shade, but it is the same color, which is Macao. So that's the color that I wear. It tends to be a little bit lighter though, because if you are an oily girl and that's what your preference is, a matte finish, yeah, you're gonna want to get this one. Love this. I actually wore this the other day and I was just like, oh my god, like it looks so good, y'all. It looks so good in photos. Yeah, I fell in love with it again, but I'm just a NARS girl. Like, we go together real bad. Real bad. My last NARS foundation is going to be this one right here. I actually recommend this too. So this is the Light Reflecting Foundation. This is one of the newer foundations. Love this product because when I say it looks like butter on the skin, like it gives me, like, I'm trying to think, like it gives me a foundation that if I mix like natural radiance together with like a skincare agent, it would be this baby right here. Like that's the only thing I'm an oily girl and I just thought that I was not gonna like this product, y'all, and it is in my bag to purchase again. Looks so beautiful on the skin. I actually did a first impressions on this product. I will link it right here and put it down below in the description box. Check that video out. I really like this product. It looks really good on the skin. Definitely check out the video. It will give you more of an idea and then also show you the demo as far as like how this product looks. But I definitely recommend this for sure. And the shade that I got in all of the NARS products are Macao. Okay, so the next products that I want to talk about is the Too Faced products. I really like these and I like both of them, which is why I'm going to recommend them both. I really feel like this one is more so I can't even say more so because I literally wear these equally. I just like the brand. I love the coverage. I love how warm they both are. So this is the Born This Way matte, which is 24-hour wear. And this is the regular Born This Way. Now this one is medium to full coverage, but I like this for the oily girls. I really like this one as well. If you are not a oily person, I would say this. Now if you are extremely oily, I would say try the matte one, but I even wear this and I'm oily combination. So I really like both of these. It looks really good on the skin, you guys. I have a lot of tutorials which I've done in the past using all of these products, or both of those in particular, and it just looks really good on the skin. It is more of a warmer foundation, which is what I like because it just adds that warmth to the face. So another foundation that I recommend is gonna be the Lancome. Now the only reason I'm recommending this is, y'all, I recently actually got sent this in a PR package, and a long time ago, this was actually one that I had bought. and tried. I don't know what it was about the foundation because I can't remember why I didn't like it. But y'all, fell back in love with it. It's flawless. But if you are allergic to SPF, then you are not gonna be able to get this. Now this is a product that I do use also in my makeup kit, which is why I wanted to show you guys this and also recommend it. I do think if you are a makeup beginner or someone who is a makeup artist looking to add things to your kit, Lancome and NARS are going to be those girls for sure. But also, honestly, all the foundations that I mentioned look amazing on the skin. So I'm just going to go on my day-to-day concealers. Concealers that I recommend are these. These are the Natural Radiant Concealers. Now, I typically would use these on someone who is like normal, dry skin, oily babes. I still like, because I am a combination oily girl, but I feel like I want more coverage. So this is something that I would still build with, but I do recommend these concealers. I think they were really, really good. It just gives me more of a light to medium coverage. So it really just depends on what you're looking for, like the type of coverage that you're going for. The shade that I use around my mouth is Truffle, but my shade that I always use is Amande. Now this one right here is going to be the Heated Beauty Concealer. I honestly have not picked this concealer up in a long time, and it's just simply because I feel like I found something a little bit better, but I do still recommend it because I feel like I would be being biased because I just prefer this one over this one. But do I think that they're both great products? Yes. So would I still use this product? Absolutely. I just think that it depends on the look that you're wanting. Now with this one, this is the Overachiever Concealer. I can't remember. Oh, I think this one was really matte. So I really like this concealer. This one is in the shade Praline. I've actually purchased this a few times. This one is actually in my list to actually repurchase because I feel like I'm running out of it. I love this concealer. It is, to me, it's giving me more so medium to full coverage, but it's not as drying. It's super creamy and it's buildable. Another concealer that I have is going to be the Born This Way, you guys. This one is one of my favorites. I love this product. This is my day-to-day, something that I use all the time. I actually mix it too. So you would have seen it if you watch a lot of my tutorials. This product is really good. This is the Too Faced Super Coverage, a multi-use sculpting concealer. This one is in the shade Butterscotch. It's super creamy. Y'all, it looks so good. And I do recommend this for makeup artists as well as the everyday user. Bomb. Like, yeah, after this I'm always happy. Even if I mix my concealers, this would be it. This is like my everyday. The next concealer that I wanted to show you guys is going to be this one right here. Now this is the Soft Matte from NARS. It is amazing. One of my go-to concealers as well, and I love to mix these two. It just gives me the perfect combo, you guys. This is the Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Caramel. I've been using this for years, y'all. Love this. I even use this on my clients, for like the clients that are oily. Now if you are more dry, I like to use more of the Natural Radiance on my dry clients. But y'all, I've already hit pan, like, but I'm gonna scrape it out now. We're gonna get that scraped out there, but I have backup already. I don't play no games with this because this is bad. Like, it gives me the perfect consistency, and for a cream, even though it says soft matte, it's movable, meaning that it blends so well, you guys, into the skin. It just looks so good, y'all. I really like this. Like, I really hope they never discontinue this, because me and NARS gonna have to have a conversation if they do. Like, what were you thinking? Because it's that good. It is really, really good. You won't regret it, I promise you. Like, I want to talk about setting powders. One thing that I recommend, now I recommend both of these, but honestly, like, my favorite honestly would have to be the Translucent Honey from Laura Mercier. I just feel like this is just my all-time favorite, but it's my favorite because it's more of a yellow tone, and so it adds that color underneath, as far as like back into your skin. So I don't know, it just gives you like that yellow, I can't explain it, but it's so finely milled, which is why I just really like me and Laura Mercier setting powders. Yeah, I just love them. Like, they're bomb. I also use the regular translucent just for every day because I just have this. But if I had to like repurchase, I probably would go towards my Translucent Honey and just stay with this one. But I like both of them, so I just feel like I had to mention both. but I recommend either or, honestly. They also have deeper shades if you feel like the translucent honey is just too light for you, or the regular translucent. But just keep in mind, when it is translucent, you can blend it into your skin. The trick is just not adding too much at the time. So you just want to gradually, you know, pat that in and blend it in. The next powder that I wanted to mention is my Makeup Forever powder, you guys. Everyone always asks me when I'm applying my makeup, what finishing powder am I using? It's this baby right here. Get into it, get into it. Now, I want to say they just switched. Makeup Forever has a new color range, which I don't like. I hate when I find a product that I really like and then they end up reformulating it. And so they reformulated it. I think now it's a HD powder. I think it's like Makeup Forever HD, but it's still the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. They just made it HD. I think they may have changed. I have to look at the ingredients, but definitely check it out. It is something that I recommend because if you are a person who does not wear foundation, you can use this powder. If you are a person that is looking for a more polished, full coverage look, I feel like that powder is going to be your girl because it's so buildable, but you are still going to get that flawless look each time, which is why that is bae. I really feel like when it comes to talking about makeup and loves and likes and all of that stuff, I could go on forever. I wanted to also mention this Sephora liner, you guys. You can get 30% off of the Sephora collection, so definitely take advantage of it. They do have a lot of products to choose from as far as like they face powder, they have blushes, they have liners, lipsticks, glosses, etc. This is one of my favorite liners. I ended up trying this liner out when the NYX liner, is it the NYX? Yeah, when the NYX liner went away, and I could not find a liner that had a thin tip or anything like that. And I love this. Like, it's felt tip, it's very thin, and it's hard to find a really thin liner. Now I will say that I think the NYX one came back, but I've been using the heck out of this one still and ended up repurchasing it again because I love it that much. And I use it on my clients too. So really like this product. Now, if you are a makeup artist, you can always, like, I think you can take it out, like dab it out, or use like a really small brush and dip it in there, like a disposable one or something like that if you need to, and apply it that way. Or dab it on your hand, take your liner brush and, you know, apply it that way, you know, for sanitary purposes. But recommended. I want to say it's $12 if I'm not mistaken. I wanted to show you guys probably my only lip product that I do have from Sephora that I just tend to grab, which is this. This is in the shade Pink Sugar. I think this is just a really nice, like, it's kind of clear, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is a very hyped up product from like TikTok and social media. I feel like it doesn't give the greatest payoff for someone that does have pigmented lips. It feels really good on the lips, and it is more of a thicker moisturizer. So I tend to use this more so when I'm doing my skincare in the mornings, when I'm doing my skincare at nighttime before I get into bed. Like, this is what I use this for. Like, if I did not want to put on a gloss in the daytime, I'm gonna pop this bad baby on. So they do have different shades. I remember I'm going to actually find this product. I did it in like a vlog and I was kind of testing them out. So some of them do show up on the lips, just not all of them. But it does depend on the pigmentation of your lips. I do want to share a skincare product. This is going to be the Paula's Choice, one of my favorites, you guys. I don't know how many times I purchased this product. Honestly, I need to be on a PR list by now. This is bae. This is bae right here. And I've noticed a significant difference in my skincare. It's something that I cannot live without. And I use this twice a day. So definitely check this out. They do have a mini size, which is what I started using at first. They do have a larger size as well. I want to say it's like $49 at 50. So the next product is going to be this skincare product. This is the Fresh Deep Hydration Facial Toner. Now you can actually find this in several places. Now this is the best time to actually get it because you can get you a good discount on this product. Like, I've tried other toners in the past and I feel like this works really good. And so I keep saying I'm gonna have a skincare video coming for you guys like really soon, but I've been adding things to my skincare so I've just really been trying to perfect it. But this is a great addition to any skincare regimen. I do want to recommend two scents. I think the other scent they don't even carry anymore, so I'm not even going to mention it. The first scent is going to be this Valentino. Love this scent so much. This is one of my go-tos. Like, I say go to, but I don't look like I put a dent in it. But y'all, I be wearing this. I be wearing it. I guess I don't wear a lot of it, but I be wearing this stuff, okay? So I do recommend this. This is, so, I didn't put no perfume on today, so let me spray this. Oh, it just, oh, Jesus, this is so sweet, y'all. Mm. Oh, yeah, it's just, I don't know, y'all. I love that Valentino. It smells amazing. And for me, I'm not a floral person. I'm not a floral girl, but this, it smells good. Like, it doesn't give me like floral, like, I can't explain it other than I've smelled other scents and it would smell like floral, flowery. This doesn't give me that. Like, I don't know, it gives me like jasmine. It's warm. Oh, it just smells so good. Oh, see, look, I'm smelling it and it does. It really has jasmine in it. So the fragrance description, let's go ahead. The scent type, warm florals. The keynotes, black currant, jasmine, grandifloral, bourbon, vanilla. That's probably why I'm obsessed with it because I love vanilla scents. Like anything with vanilla in it, oh, love it. Jasmine, love it. So it states this warm floral fragrance inspired by Roman street style and edgy hot couture. It's a trio of jasmine flowers, sparkling black currant fused with warm vanilla and rich wood. So it's woody. It's just bomb. If you haven't tried it, go try it out. They do have sets. I don't know if they particularly have a set, but there is a lot of perfume sets right now, which I just really think that is perfect for like gift giving. The seasons is coming up, the holidays, so I think it's just perfect. The last scent that I want to show you guys is going to be this one. This was actually gifted to me, y'all. I love this YSL. I do know for a fact that Sephora does have a, I want to say it's a trio or a gift set that you can actually gift to someone or buy it for yourself if you are looking to try some new scents. This one is my favorite. Y'all, it smells so good. It just gives me like grown, sexy, and powerful, like, guys. So definitely check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this recommendation. I'm getting ready to go over some of the things that I want in my wish list. So let's quickly go ahead and do that so I can be done because your girl can talk about makeup all day. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into some of my things that are on my wish list. Now, one of my things that are on my wish list though is going to be the Dermalogica Mini Daily Micro Exfoliator. Like, I've heard nothing but great things about this. I wanted to add this to my skincare, so I felt like that was good to try. Now, this one runs for $18, and I am going to start off with the mini one because I just want to see if my skin is going to take to it. So I've been hearing nothing but great things in regards to the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Airbrush setting powder, which is what I want to also use and try out. This will be my first time trying it out. I was a little bit iffy with the color range because I do like a more brighter under eye. I'm like, okay, I wanted to see how it looked. If it's too bright, I can always take it back and, you know, go with something darker, but I wanted to start with that. So the next product that's on my wish list is actually going to be the One Side. So yeah, so the Secure the Sweat Waterproof Mattifying Primer. What drew me to this product was the fact that it was like waterproof mattifying, not necessarily the sweat, because I just don't feel like there's a primer out there that is going to stop that. I feel like that's going to be the inevitable because it's truly based off of your chemical makeup and if you just sweat. We're gonna see. Like, I'm a little scared. So I wanted to try out the soft matte blushes. I've been looking for some new blushes to add for the fall. I've been using these same blushes for a long time and I have a lot of blushes like when I worked at MAC and stuff like that, so I've accumulated a lot, but I just feel like I need like some new ones, especially for like the fall. So that's really what I was looking at. Another thing that was actually in my wish list, but it's actually sold out, is this blush right here from Patrick Ta. This one is the blush duo in the shade She's Wanted Rich Berry. Y'all, I'm gonna try to find this because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with getting it in my collection. So I've actually looked in my area. Nobody has it. I'm gonna go on the website to see if they have it in stock. Yeah, I need that blush. Yeah, exactly. Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. It's this soft pinch liquid blush. Y'all know how obsessed I am with blushes. It's almost giving like a lilac, kind of like a purple lilac or like a lilac-y or purplish, light purple pink blush. I don't know. Like, that's the only way that I can explain it. But it states that it's a matte bright rose mauve. So I think There we go. Like, that's better. The next item is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream Gel Moisturizer. This one has niacinamide in it. So I am obsessed with gel moisturizers. I just feel like it just works the best for my skin type, which is ordered the combination, which is why I wanted to try this. Oh, I also wanted to try the one size concealers. Yeah, I ended up going like months ago to like Sephora and like swatching them, but I don't remember the shade. But I wanted to try their concealers because I've heard nothing but great things. And this is the Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. It does have the matte finish as well, so that is also on the list. So I have been looking at the, is it Lineage? The Lineage Lip Sleeping Mask, but also I've been stuck between the Dior Lip Glow Oils. Look, I've been eyeing both of them, but my pocket said you need to choose. I feel like my color would probably be, let me see. I like pink oils. It would probably be cherry, if not cherry, raspberry. Like that would probably be my go-to. Maybe the rosewood as well. Like that, you know, like who knows? But that's one that is on the like we don't know, but we want it, but we not really sure. One product that I will mention because I love using this on my clients, this was actually recommended to me, is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Like this is like butter. It looks good on so many complexions, so many skin types. I really like it. I would always purchase the small one, but honestly, if you're a makeup artist, you're gonna go through that so fast, so you may just want to get the larger one. That's really all that has been on my list. I ain't gonna go too crazy. I'm not doing too much because she got other obligations, but I did say that this year I wanted to purchase a few things that I actually wanted as well as the things that I needed because your girl been putting in work. I just wanted to share a few. I said a few, and I swear I've been talking for an hour, but I hope you guys enjoyed this recommendations as well as my wish list. I tried to kind of quickly go through it so I didn't take too much of your time. But if you guys did, be sure thumbs up this video, drop a comment down below, let me know if there's something that you're going to be grabbing. If you found something from my video, let me know down below. If you did it and you still got a list, let me know something that you're going to be grabbing from this sale down below in the comments. Let's chat. If you sat here and watched this complete video, thank y'all so much. I really try to not talk so much, but y'all, when it comes to beauty, I'm very long-winded. So thank you for watching today's video. Also, I would love it for you guys to just become a part of the MCD squad. Turn on those post notifications as well so you guys don't miss a thing. And y'all, I will check you guys in my next video. Later.